What's up, y'all? Listen, so I ran across this Instagram post with Kobe Bryant number 8 versus Kobe Bryant 24. And all the stats. Which Kobe version was better? The number 8 Kobe or the number 24 Kobe? This a hard one. This a hard one for me. If I had to choose, if I'm forced to choose, to be honest, I'm gonna go with the number 8 Kobe Bryant wearing jersey. I'm gonna go with number 8, and let me tell you, like, they both equal. So they both scored over 16,000 points. Number 8 Kobe had 3 championships. 24 Kobe had 2 championships as the Finals MVP and a league MVP. The number 24 Kobe had 1 season a stretch. That's when he turned to 24 Kobe. The very next year when he actually wore 24. 31.6 a night, 10 50-point games in the season. He had 10 games of 50 or more in the season. I think the only person to ever do that was Wilt Chamberlain, right? So he outdid the previous year when he averaged 35 with 6. He had 6 50-point games. So, but you ask me which one was better. I don't care if he didn't win a Finals MVP. That number 8 Kobe Bryant was something different. It was more agile, more acrobatic, more athletic, and a better three-point shooter. Yes, a better three-point shooter. The three-point shooting percentage was sky high. The athleticism was crazy at age 22. I had to remind you guys, at age 22, Kobe Bryant was dunking all over Tim Duncan and David Robinson in the Western Conference Finals. I cannot make this shit up. He was dominating at age 22. Fro Kobe. That's the Fro Kobe, right? Number 8 Kobe actually scored the 81 points in the game. The number 8 Kobe actually scored the 65 points. The 62 points in three quarters against the Dallas Mavericks, outscoring them. Hey, how about a fun fact for you guys? Luka Doncic had the same amount of points that the Phoenix Suns had at the half. Now, that's taking a quarter extra. Kobe had 62 points in 3 quarters against the number 1 seeded Dallas Mavericks in 2006. That's a fun fact. The ironic in the Dallas Mavericks in both sequences. Dallas Mavericks in both sequences. I just thought I had to add that because I thought it was shameful how bad Phoenix played. But anyway, back to the regular schedule program by Kobe Bryant. So I'm going to go over number 8 Kobe. 8 Kobe got 3 championships. Number 8 Kobe has, as I recall, I think number 8 Kobe had, I think he had 10 or 12. I think he had 10 or 12 50-point games. I think half. I think he split in half the 50-point games. Right? Number 8 Kobe, I believe, had number 24 Kobe had the most 60-point games because he had 2 in a row through that 4-game stretch. That number 24 Kobe was crazy. I'm not gonna talk myself out of it. No, because number 24 Kobe had 4 straight 50-point games. Number 24 Kobe had the 4 straight 50-point games. Two of them were 60-point games in there. He had the 61 point in the Garden. As number 24, he had the last final game. So he had 4 of his 60-point games. He had 4 of his 60-point games in as number 24. But it ain't about the scoring to me. It's about what he did, the athleticism, the defense. You got to think about it. The number 8 Kobe Bryant was first team all defense, all NBA. Before he made all first team NBA. He was first team all NBA defense before he was first team all NBA. Let that sink in. That's number 8 Kobe Bryant. The 1990-2000 season, before he made any all-star, all-team selection on the offensive side, he was first team all defense. Along with all-time greats like Gary Payton, Alonzo Moore, and Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. I think it was Kevin Garnett and him and Gary Payton. Like, that is a special moment in time for a young Kobe Bryant. Before the offensive crazy accolades, before he was scoring crazy 40-point games, 50, 60-point games. He was an all-worldly defensive player with number 8. The number 8 Kobe Bryant, that 2002-2003 season, when he scored 40 points in 9 straight games. And he had a chance to break the record. He scored 40 points in 9 straight games. That was his best season out there. I think the pure peak greatest basketball player ever was some of that number 8 Kobe. The 3-point, that's when he scored 55 against Michael Jordan. He scored 55, 42 in the first half against Jordan. He was spectacular. Unheard of. Like, unheard of. The 3-point shooting ability, D. That's when he hit 12 threes in the, I think, no, was it the year he hit 12? Well, he hit 9 threes in that game against Jordan. He was one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. 30 points a night. 6 rebounds, 7 assists. No, 7 rebounds and 6 assists. 30 points, 7 boards, and 6 assists on 36. I think he was 38% from the 3-point line. Just a spectacular season. Finished second. He should have been MVP that season, but he finished second and scoring to T-Mac had averaged 32 that season. I mean, peak level. I mean, athleticism, the 3-point shooting, the mid-range, the post game, the dunks, the moves, the handles, the boogie on you, the offensive bag. That bag was the most special bag you ever seen from any player. I'm telling you, that 2002-2003 Kobe Bryant was on a different level. But that 2-4 Kobe Bryant, that MVP season Kobe Bryant, I think that was his best seasons because you got to think of that playoff. That playoff run, what he did in the playoffs, in that 2008-24 Kobe Bryant, to shoot 51% from the field in Western Conference Finals, to shoot 49% against the Utah Jazz, to shoot 50% against the Denver Nuggets, average 34. Against the Denver, like he averaged 33 and 34 in the first year. They averaged 29 on 51% against the best defensive team in the league, the San Antonio Spurs. That year in the playoffs, and he was the MVP of the league, first time ever MVP, to have the number 1 seed without Andrew Bynum. They got Paul Gasol, make it to the finals. That year, his first 24 seasons was incredible. Can't take it away from 24. Like Kobe Bryant was more the age 20, the number 24. He was more skilled and used his brain and reserved less energy and defended players like in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game. That's when he took on the defense assignments to stop the other team best defensive player. That was that 24. But that number 8 Kobe Bryant, I don't give a damn if he won no championships. I mean, no finals MVPs. He won 3 championships. He was the biggest reason why they made it to the championship. And Shaq carried the rest of the way to the weak East. Let me know what y'all think. I think number 8 Kobe Bryant, from a talent standpoint, the whole package, the athleticism which separates number 24 Kobe was more of a leader, more of a but the complete game was, because the athleticism was out this world. The 3-point shooter, all the injuries, 24 suffered a lot of injuries. What hurt his lift and his jump shots, what hurt his field goal shoot percentage, the inefficiency with the broken fingers, the dislocated fingers, all the injuries made his offensive game playing the motor post, then go off the dribble, then take a lot of energy, took a lot of more contested shots. But that number 8 Kobe, shit. If you had to choose, that number 8 Kobe was on a different playing field, bro. The athleticism, the 3-point shooting, the free throw shooting was different. The defense, intensity level, to pick up offensively and defensively, to guard all. That number 8 Kobe. Wasn't nothing like it, bro. Wasn't nothing like it. That 2-4 Kobe was, man. Come on. That 2-4 Kobe was something special, man. The first 2 years of 2-4 Kobe was on a different level. But a complete basketball player, you won't see another complete basketball player from the 02 to 03 season Kobe Bryant. And that 05-06 Kobe Bryant at 35.4 points a night, shit's off the roof. You can't argue them two seasons. But anyway, let me know. Let me know what y'all guys think. What season better? Drop the comments below.